Okay, we are live, or should be live, or something along those lines. So let us see. Alright. Yesterday we left off with the end of the prologue, and we are now in the Rykad system. We need to get ourselves a fishwife, a cog bro, kibbles, an inquisitor. Busy day. Busy, busy day. Okay, let's see. Where did we start? Majoris. We're at 5. Uh-oh. It's never good. That's never good. Greetings, your lordship. I can report that the choir is listening tirelessly to the Immaterian, hoping of picking up the voices from the dynasty ships or worlds. However, we heard something horrifying instead. Yeah. Something is screaming. Things that scream in the warp are a bad thing. They're just a bad thing. They will not end well for anybody involved. Okay, until it stops. Yeah, what is the nature of the scream? Because we don't know. However, now that has become a cradle of madness. It's been a cradle of madness since the war in heaven. It's not a new thing. It's been like that since before humans. We're gonna visit that station. Alright, let's see here. We're doing an audio check because somebody said that my audio is low and the game is loud. Waiting for a response. Contact the station again. Sorry, Lord Captain. Station does not even reply. Do not ignore a rogue trader. I will literally steal the station. It's mine now. Order the scan. We're going to order a scan first. We're going to be marginally polite. The officers, ogre. Yes. I must acquire my fishwife. Because she can show us such sights, such wonderful things, such great and joyous things.
Pathetic worm. You dare to argue with your master?
It was not you whom I swore to serve within these walls. My lips are sealed.
Confess. What was the old man's last command? What are you planning?
Give up, Keeper. You have lost this battle. Again.
We're getting nowhere with these ones, sir. Permission to execute them.
did that dude just use a shotgun and fire it next to his friend? I want to see how he did not shoot his friend. I know what scatter dice rules are in Rogue Trader, because of the same in Dark Heresy. They do not play well with others. Blood is... Actually, unless he's actively within his navigator stuff, he should have something physically covering that eye. Because, well... Yes, Abelard, introduce me! His Lordship, the Rogue Trader, Yuri von Valencia, stated the greatest protector in the Corona's expense and bearer of the Sacred Word of Trade. Point out that Nobilite custom requires a Lord Navigator to introduce himself first, but given the unusual circumstances, the Lordship of the Rogue is willing to turn blind eye to hostility. Little bit of blind eye. Little bit. Because you're an asshole and I want to shoot you anyways. I'm a rogue trader. I go where I bloody well please. It literally says, I literally have a piece of paper that says, I do what I want. Signed, the Emperor. Allow me to introduce himself before he stands. Felix Christoph August, keeper of this place. So you did not arrive to offer support to the traders. That's news. Well, who are the traders? Uric 5 is a holy sanctum of House Orselio, and the path is only revealed to a select few. I'm not on the guest list. Points to the big piece of paper that says, I do what I want. Yeah, give me a navigator, and I'll fuck off. You don't sign contracts, and you don't provide navigators. I will put you in a box. You can become my navigator. Betrayal, the most banal thing in the life of the Nobilite. Stabbed in the back by my closest friend, Theobald Orselio, the second keeper of Uric 5, my mentor. On his instructions, my own people sabotaged the generators, blew up the shuttles, and brutally massacred the loyal servants of my mistress. It doesn't even add up, but okay. And then they took her prisoner. Why blow everything up and blow up the generators and make it a dead station, and then kidnap somebody on a dead station? I know, okay, if I had more than like level 5, I would probably choose attack simply because he's been rude and a dick. And not only am I a Lord Trader, but I'm also an Arbite, which means you speak with me to respect or you get the boot. But I am a bit out of sorts at the moment, so we'll be kind. I would never ask you for such a favor under. So he's bleeding, broken ribs, or chest wound. These are helpful for me. And yet Lady Cassia's well-being is above all. I haven't got many people left, and my wounds are too deep for me to act with precision and swiftness. In order to ascend to the Mistress' chambers, you'll need to remake a holy relic, sanctified with the blood of Lady Orselio herself. So you need her blood for the elevator. Interesting. I will have one part and the other was lost during the menu. So we need to remake the elevator stick, okay? A phylactery containing the mistress' bloods. It needs to be taken to the laboratory. Behind one of the reliquary doors, the most ancient of sacred mechanisms will help rebuild the rod. The tech priests, Cogbros. Cogbros under navigators. So weird Cogbros. Psyker Cogbros. It's very bad. Very, very bad. Alright, so how am I supposed to power the elevator? How elevator turn on? Oh, okay, I just need to go find the machine spirit and tell it turn on. Yep, you will sign. You will sign a deal. You're a house, I'm a house. I'm saving your ass, literally. You're gonna sign the contract.
White. Bright, pure color. And it's all riddled with horrible veins that carry the poison of fear and pain throughout its body. Who are you? Why are you crying?
If the witch is talking about the enemies of humanity who set upon this abode of noble navigators, then our weapons will soon dispel their wicked misery.
Just as I planned.
Alright.
The whispers told me a secret.
Oh, booby traps.
Rise to the top. Or
More
get
booby
left in the
traps.
dust.
The Emperor favors me today. Duty prevails.
Okay. Oh, loot. Not useful loot, but loot. Oh. Let me see. 8 people? 7? Yeah, 7. I should be able to do this. Shouldn't be a problem. It's only 2 to 1 odds.
But I will grant none.
For the Emperor!
I don't want that tutorial. I've beaten the game twice. Thank you very much. Yeah. Abelard, introduce them to your boot, please. You... Please don't murder me. Please, 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 no demons. Please, no demons. I'm asking politely. Please, no demons. What?
Follow my lead.
Oh, alright, so yeah, we're at officially 2 to 1 odds.
Stay vigilant.
Nope. Slightly higher than 2, because there's another one. Ow. Okay. Hey!
I faced worse than this.
Owie! Jesus Christ! Useless desk.
I'll do it.
Thank you, Argenta. Your powers of Bolter, as always, just astound me. We're gonna give him that, because I'm getting the shit shot out of me. Why did that one die? Okay, that one. That one. How did she hit? How did she? Whatever. Fuck it. I will take it. I won't look. Yeah.
My place is at the fore. Victory is imminent.
Weather the storm!
Weapon at the ready.
No. I am at a level where if demons show up, I do not have a good time. I don't have a bad time. I have a dying time, okay? Idira is the bane of my existence in this game because every time she uses her psychic powers, she has killed me. From the beta to now, she has a better than 60% kill ratio, which is pretty impressive for this game.
I'll see to it.
Fate shields me.
Ow! Fuck!
That is for the strike in the
You hit somebody. Well done. Well bloody done. At least you hit somebody.
I know what is to come. But of course,
You know, enough AP to strip it right off. I hope so.
will do.
That will help some.
A tactically sound approach. Indeed.
There we go.
It will be done.
Aha! The mighty Abelard, once again, doing what he does best.
Follow my lead.
Oh no, you shot him. Such sad times. He's going to continue to cower behind the desk. Because I don't have any Medicaid, because my only Medicaid is the old man up front currently putting foot to ass. Thank you, Argenta.
Follow my lead.
What is this foreboding?
Momentum.
Never stood a chance.
We'll take that.
My faith strengthens me.
Can I fall back now?
Oh, you're fine. Walk it off. She hit on a 15. I will take that.
They who discern the future on the battlefield.
Follow my lead.
Grandpa, continue. Murder time.
One new advantage.
You.
What is it?
Oh, I forgot to use his thing. Oh well. It'll be fine. You out of range?
My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
There we go. Now we're in range. Covering fire.
I'll do it.
Cover me!
Suddenly demons.
What an unfortunate
No.
turn of fate.
She didn't summon demons. Yay! This is 3 battles she's been in not summon demons on me.
If such is the Emperor's will,
Yes, heal him. He
Let
has
me
boo-boos.
help.
I owe you a debt.
Alright. Frag grenades. Don't use grenades much. Could be useful though. Actually, no. She should have bonuses for grenades because they're demolition. Here, we'll give you 2 grenades. Have 2 spicy fun times. We'll give these to you because I have a tendency to get you killed.
I'm not interested.
Oh. Oh, you already have a cloak. What do you have? That's actually useful for you. Nope. She can have it. Nope. Yes, let's give the sister a +3 logic. She knows what to do with the thinky thoughts. 60. Oh no, here it is. The Ripper auto pistol, 3 to 5. Better pen, and actually 2 realistic shots. Alright.
Keep your wits about you.
Oh, that's a Medicaid roll. My Medicaid is kind of shit, but we'll see.
Who thought that was a good idea?
Nope. Argenta, can
I
you do it?
woke up with a feeling of wonder, as if a
Nope.
field of flowers was blossoming nearby. A child was saved from
He
death.
didn't feel
1,000
badly,
heretics
just
were
a little
burning
bit.
alive, begging and sobbing and howling.
That's real armor. Except it's the same shit I'm wearing. He's wearing fairly decent armor. You have the body glove because you're dodge base. Yeah, 70% dodge. So no, to cargo. That's not good enough.
I always have a backup plan.
Open the door. No. Shame. Maybe these guys have some decent something on them. Nope.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Okay. Yeah. We'll read that out for everybody so some people can understand just... A good majordomo attempts to nurture only the finest of the flowers in the gardens of their master's life. Therefore, new seeds for the garden must be weeded out with the utmost care, so that the garden's trees may yield the sweetest fruit. The lessons below will help you separate the precious seeds from the vile thorns, and cultivate the perfect garden for any lady navigator. This faithful servant always makes sure their mistress's rooms and garments are clean. Will never offer their mistress the same dress presented earlier in the cycle. They don't define cycles, so that could be in the last week, month, year, decade, century. It will offer a fresh glass of fresh water upon waking. Harder to come by in the 34th millennia than you might think. Taste each... okay, acts as poison testers. The faithful servant will have mastered the art of styling their mistress's hair. The total time that 5 servants can spend on arranging their mistress's coiffure should not exceed 3 hours. Should not be long. 5 people should not take more than 3 hours to make one woman's hair. And they should gladly give her their lives. Yeah, you know. No, that one. That one.
Let us not dawdle.
Oh, more loot. Between security officers. Okay. Oh, somebody was promoted. Unfortunately, they're promoted to the position that he's wearing on the individual for many, many reasons. You know, there's Amos apparently ripped out his eyes. Or one went insane, and then he threw himself out of an airlock. Okay. Okay, and that is a thing there. You would want to... Rogue traders do not operate on the up and up in any way, shape, or form. We are literally in it to win it. The rogue trader would land in some place very specific, and you would monitor everything. Let's see. And then Felek decided to cut off order. See, yeah, that doesn't add up. Because rogue trader families are incredibly powerful things. Navigator families are, again, very powerful things in their own right. You would want to foster family ties there. Because power begets power.
Over there.
Oh, that's a bomb.
Never doubt me.
I doubt you all the time. Every time you miss, I doubt you.
If we'd been in real space, I'd have
Oh, yes, Adira.
Spare me your wailing, witch. Every voice that sounds in your mind is a whisper of the archenemy.
Yes! Unsanctioned sister. Sister of battle. One has a tendency to shoot first, ask questions later, and the other has a tendency to summon demons. Hence the other party's shoot first, questions later policy.
Always get the job done.
Ooh, Mars pattern. Okay, so it still gives that -10 weapon skill when hit. That's fine. Extra damage. We're good. Let's see. Oh, look. Bomb.
The Emperor favors me today.
I do not know how to open the door. I do know how to bomb.
I better myself through my service.
That's a lot of loot.
Keep your wits about you.
And no, there for some of this stuff there should be. I'm hoping they fix this with Dark Heresy and stuff. Because this should actually either be voiced or there should be sound effects or something. Oh, okay. Psychosis. Yes. Yes. Who am I? Okay. I'm not sure how he died there, but you know what? Fuck it, we'll take it. Another data crypt, those are useful. Alright, this gives me the thing that I need. So, H41, okay. I need to read. So, not adamantite dust, not black water. And H41. Alright, there we go. So, I need that one. Open the door.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Yes, awaken the cogitator. Nothing bad can happen at all. We have no cogros, we have no litanies, we don't even have sacred oils. Nothing bad can happen at all. The cogitator oscillate at random, it takes a while. Okay. Yeah. He's alive. He's alive. That one's dead. That one's dead. And that one's dead. Okay. Of 5 people, 3 are dead. Not good odds. Uh-oh. The child is losing her temper. Examine the log. Yeah, let's look at the Vox report. Okay. Explosive decompression. At least they didn't live long enough to suffer. Crew is 5, 6, and 9. Oh. And they have no air. The people who explosively decompressed had a better death. It sucks to be them. Great. And traders with jamming. Good, good, good. Recent entries. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's see. That's never good. That is never good. Docking log. Okay, he came, he showed up. He didn't say why. He didn't say when, and then and he didn't tell us when he left or where he was going. Wunderbar. Technicals A12, B3, 24 detected. Depressurized. The docking system is out. Power system is out. Great, great. View the encrypted data. Hello. Fuck it. Hey! Yay, we win. Has been wiped. You find traces of the purge protocol. Recovery is impossible. Child delete picked flow disable access code annul station controls delete activate shuttle self-destruct purge command log. So literally somebody went over to the computer and said, destroy yourself and everything, and then to erase the message to destroy yourself. Oh, this facility is now a floating hole in space, okay? It is bad. There's nothing good can happen here. Only the keepers in the station have access to the life support systems. Oh, okay. The only people who can access the life support are two people. One who's with the child, and the other is the one who sent us here. I'm wondering, are we working for a traitorous asshole? Yep, it is a great place to be. It is an absolutely wonderful place to be. Best place in the universe. Safest, most bestest of times. Oh, damn it. That one. There we go. Has fled. Uh-oh. I am not a cog bro. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do this one because there's a percent roll. Fuck it. It wins! Okay, return. We know that one's not going to work because there's a gemming, or I'm going to bet, honestly, the Keeper just kind of turned off things and broke shit. He took a hammer to the antenna. Activate the elevator. Okay.
I always have a backup plan.
Let's open this door. Oh, the wall has a face. The wall has a face. Yep, we're gonna go over here now. Nothing to see here. Loot! A long last, yes. Carapace chest place. Oh, and fire Molotovs! Molotovs. Everybody's favorite friend. Alright, let's see here. You, long last. Long last. You. There. Have some armor. It's not a lot of armor, but it's some armor. And you know what? Because you can't honestly be any more of a hazard to my party, have some fire.
Oh, the irony.
I'll learn from this mistake.
Duty prevails.
Hey, there we go. And it was just loot, but you know what? It's loot.
Always keep your eye on the price.
Uh-oh. But I did open the door. I'm fairly certain I hit the button that said open the door.
I always keep my options open.
Yeah, according the door is already open. So okay. Wait, what? With a drawing of a tall one and a dark-eyed monster. Painted with fresh blood. Lovely.
Keep your wits about you.
Because I'm fairly certain
Just
I need
as
to get
I
across
planned.
through that door. Yeah, I need to get through that door.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust. That's how it's done.
Am I missing something somewhere? I missed this guy. Oh! Hey. Glasses for Adira.
I always have a backup plan.
Can't access that door. Cogitator says all the doors are open. Looted all of this. Oh, see, the antenna's out. So the main elevator is on. But I can't actually access the lab. And that's where I need to go, is the lab. Unless I am entirely missing the lab somewhere. So there's some loot over here I missed.
Is there money to be made?
Oh, there it is on the table.
Let us not dawdle.
Oh, okay, so I did miss one. The open all doors button did not actually apply to all doors. It's a very bad button.
I always keep my options open.
There we go. Ah, yes, the lab. Only very nice things happened here. See? Nice things.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
Just some minorly cursed artifacts there, it's fine. Oh, let's roll our
A
Medicaid.
soldier would have been disciplined for such a performance.
None of you are medics. I don't blame you. Really, I don't. Seriously. Okay. They cried so much they literally cried out all their blood. Yep, best place. Very best place. Oh, they bit off their tongues. Joy. Okay. The only one that survived was the paraplegic. Joy. Oh, and then this one literally peeled off its own skin. Do not annoy the psyker. Alright, is this the big logbook? Alright, this is the big logbook. No acid. 41 okay. So, biogel. Data crypt 41 okay. Navis tissue. Alright, try and do this right the first time. But first, let's see. Tissue flask, reagent flask.
This is intriguing.
Okay. Tissue flask. Navis. Navigator. Catalyst. Biogel. Reagent. 41. Oh, there. Yes, give me that back. And crystal dust. Oh, see if that works. Hey, first shot. Nice. Or not. Yeah, there we go. So, yep, I got my control rod. Up, success.
Keep your eye on the prize.
Now to deal with the traitorous little shite.
I always get the job done.
The Emperor sets my path.
Did you want something?
Look no further.
I will lead us to fortune.
Thank you. Thank you for speaking utter gibberish. Everything is clear. Fucking psychers. I have many questions, traitor. Yeah, the madman was what? Yep. Yeah, most of the servants, yeah, they were discovered either unarmed or feeble. Destroying the shuttle, shutting out the power. Yeah, yeah. And we saw, you know, the security captain's report. Yeah, I'm certain you're behind this. Yeah, I honestly think destroying the house is going to be a good idea. You know, the unearthly horrors you guys are doing here is pretty bad, even in the 41st millennium. And for not being heretical, questions. Just mindless fanatics serving the Citadel. So the fact that Lady Cassia is the scion of a tyrant means that she's automatically a tyrant. That's not how that works, you blithering idiot.
Will be your downfall.
Purge them! Stay vigilant.
Ow! That's probably going to kill me if I do that.
That is not my destiny. Anything else?
Break them morale! Follow my lead.
Ow!
Weapon at the ready.
Jesus Christ, they're shredding me.
As the Emperor commands.
At your beck and call. Grey hair, sure hair. Reduced to dust.
Thank you, Abelard. Get those hit points back. Good man. Yeah, we're gonna try and get some better cover. And then we're gonna shoot this dude in the face.
Good as done. I'm still standing.
Uh-oh.
Just barely.
Will do.
I know what is to come. What? Failed me.
Yeah, that's quite the shot there, dude.
I've suffered.
Really, truly, he made his last bolts curve around a pillar. Well done, sir. Well done.
I'll do it.
Thank you, Argenta.
Doubt is for the weak.
Reload the bolter.
Someone else can do this.
Alright, if I put him
Tried and
there
tested
and then
tactics are the
charge,
best ones.
I should be able to do...
I will do my duty.
Okay, or not. I hit the
Victory
wrong
is
button there.
imminent.
Because I'm dumb.
Taking calculated risk is my second nature. On it. Your end was inevitable.
That works. Alright, so we got those two and him left. Alright, let's see here. You have a decent amount
What
of
is
wounds.
this foreboding?
Hey, no demons.
My faith strengthens me. Stay vigilant.
Uh-oh.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Hey, through and through. Nice.
Break their morale.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Alright, let's not be stupid this time.
Indeed.
We're gonna charge first. And now we're gonna punch him. There we go. And this time we didn't forget our bonus HP. We're gonna put ourselves back around this corner because the corner that pillar is the pillar of safety. We're gonna shoot that dude.
There is movement in the Empyrean. Will do. Be gone.
And she only tried to shock herself a little bit. A little bit. It's fine. It's fine.
Follow my lead.
Goodbye, Adira. You fell down. I don't feel bad. Because you were bound to kill me eventually.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Weapon at the ready.
I took care of
Thank
this
you, Abelard.
one. It will be done.
Get those hit points back.
Never stood a chance.
Follow my lead.
Just a minor setback.
Rejoice in battle! In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave.
Then shoot him.
This is why I was chosen
Shoot him more.
as the Emperor commands.
There we go. I'm not going to worry about healing everybody up because I do believe that puts us done in this space station. Ooh, there we go. Mr. Sniper Man. You're gonna lose some armor, or no, lose critical hit immunity. But you know what? 5% extra bonus to a hit and critical on a long last. We'll take that. Ah yes, an Abelard. Have a trusty shotgun. Fishwife. Oh, great. Minus fucking will modifiers. I'm a shotgunner. I am a gunner, which means will is a dump stat. I don't need anti-will modifiers down. I don't. It's going to be bad. Yeah, and then we have the Psyker who is already hearing voices all the time. There's... Yeah. We're gonna be polite first. Okay. I want that hat, though. That is a hat that says, I am a masterful space wizard. You know, good hat. I think they probably just killed a half of House Arcelio. I'm not sure I'm concerned. Yeah, you don't want that to happen. You really don't want to look into the Navigator's third eye. It's a bad time. Yeah, I've already killed one person. Do you want to join him? Abelard, introduce us. Good, Abelard. I can just get back in my ship and leave. You know, I can just get back in my ship and leave you in your imploding, failing, powerless, soon-to-be airless station. I can leave. Honestly, I came here to look for a navigator, dude. I didn't come here for anything special. No, you don't understand. This is not a negotiation. I am telling you what I'm here for. You will supply it, or I'll execute you and take it. There's no negotiations. Willingly or unwillingly, it's mine now. I said so. I will once again point to the big piece of paper. Alright, the station is in a state of emergency, yeah. Dude, you're mostly dead. How do you go? What are you going to protect when you're literally a rotting corpse standing? Said the ships will be here soon. We do not need your help. Yes, you don't need my help. I'm the only person in the system with a functioning ship. You're in a station that, once again, we will reiterate, is imploding, exploding, depressurizing, running out of power. Dude, I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, filled with traitors. And you yourself are a rotting corpse. That just hasn't laid down yet. Help me out here, dude. Yeah. Mm, 95, yeah. Alright, we'll take it. Oh, yay, 20 XP. I love this. He says, take her to Regent Oronto, acting head of House Roselio in the Coronis Expanse. The Coronis Expanse is a not insignificant chunk of space. Okay? It is not a small region in any way, shape, or form. There's something like 100 systems? Could you narrow it down just a little bit? Tell the demons in your heads to shut up then.
Wake up, my mistress, my sacred child. It is all over now. It is over.
What happened? You. I remember you. Have you come to save us?
Yeah. Yes.
Child, please.
I have come to save you. I'm not in any way bullshitting you.
Last time. You will now embark on a voyage with this lord to rejoin the house and its regent in the Coronis Expanse. I will not be able to accompany you on this journey.
Oh, great. He's bleeding from his entire skull.
You
Good.
too. Don't leave me alone in this violet-brown haze. You're coming with me. Your mistress is giving you an order. Do you hear me?
Mistress, I fear this will be your only order that I dare to disobey. I am the keeper of Urak 5, and alas, I have less than a day left in me. Allow me to serve you one last time and honor my final duty to House Orselio. I will remain on the station and destroy the secrets it holds.
Oh, Theobald.
You know, we'll be
What
polite.
need have I for your regrets? I just want things to go back to the way they were before.
No.
What are you going to do to me?
Yep.
Do not fear what is to come, child. You are ready to guide any vessel. I know this because I taught you myself. And it is difficult to imagine more worthy company than a rogue trader. But remember, your safety is of paramount importance. Get to the Great Regent and fulfill your destiny.
I beg your pardon, but what about my servants? Urak 5 is still full of people loyal to House Orselio.
Alright, all that can be saved will be saved.
As a Lady Navigator of House Orselio, I accept your gracious offer of protection. Please, take me to your vessel. I can no longer bear the pain of this place.
I mean, I understand this is a video game and all, but that's still a decent bit of art. Oh, good. Loot! Better get paid for this. Oh, hey, she has levels. 1. Willpower bonuses, yes. The one downside about all her abilities is that I never remember any of what they're called, so I have to read them all. Yep, we're taking that one because her willpower will be her highest stat, and that means her HP will be dictated by her willpower, which means
I always have a
less
backup
likely
plan.
to fall down and explode. Now, let's get off the station before it turns into a ball with me on it. Ooh. I'll take one. Okay, there's one part done. Next is brain think. I forget at the moment what the next one is. Yes, what do you wish to tell me about? You know, true. I did, calmly and politely ask her. I only threatened Theobald while she was unconscious, so she doesn't need to know about the threats to him. And he's dead anyway, so it's not a problem. That is not a me problem. Yes, I saved your people, because I could. Didn't cost me anything, so why not? In a cloak of amber. I have no idea what that means, but okay. Yeah. Yeah, you do what you need to do in your super secret room with your super secret navigator things, and hopefully you won't blow me up. Yay, we have a navigator. Now we need an engine seer. And... Oh, okay. Okay, so she consumed people's souls for, fuel. Okay. Ah, yes, the Cicatrix Maledictum or something they call it. New hammer lore. Ugh. We're gonna take as many components as we can. We don't need more loot. We need other stuff. Why is it always business with you? Couldn't you just visit and tell me how wonderful everything is? Please be just pleasant for a minute. Certainly, Lord Captain. If you are interested, this week passed with a record low of minor disturbances on the lower deck. A senior technomat from Shift 8 came up with a new formula for lubricant used in kitchen, servitor, and plant maintenance. The quartermaster of store compartment 11 reported recently that we're spending ceremonial decorations at least 20% slower than expected. How do you spend ceremonial decorations? You know, this is the third time I played this game, and I'm still confused by some of this stuff. Which means we have tablecloths, carpets, and lamps for 15 years instead of 10. Right, okay. Right. That will be all for now. Yep. We're gonna void shipment. No, not void ship management. There we go. Exit the bridge. Because Argento wanted a word. Cassia's gonna want a word. Idira wants a word, but I want to put Idira out the airlock. Oh, I leveled. That makes me happy. We're gonna take more ballistic skill because missing is bad. Ooh. But I don't have a shotgun yet. Oh! This shotgun attack has plus shotgun armor pen, a percentile, additional armor pen, and inflicts maximum bleed. Yes, yes, yes. Dash is also really good. I'm gonna take dash because I don't have a shotgun. Athletics. What's your athletics at? 50. Your carouse is 60, so you will take athletics. Okay. Psyker. Are those your Psyker powers? Where are your Psyker powers? Are you not getting Psyker powers? No, apparently not. And more willpower, because your psychic abilities are... No. Yeah. Strikers run off of willpower. Ballistic. Trench. That one's really useful. Alright, here we go. Yeah, willpower. Because I think she has two really good things. One is that her dodge is based off her perception, and the other is that her willpower is powered by her ability. So we will take perception for now. Because, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go to the Lord Captain's quarters, because I should have bonus loot in there that I keep forgetting to pick up until generally way, way too late, and it's all useless then. Alright, well, I thought I'd already done this, apparently, but apparently not. Okay. Alright. One moment, please, while I click on other things. You already did link my account. Okay. Sargento, you wanted something.
Rogue trader.
Yes. Personal request.
I indeed have a request, Rogue trader. The accursed servants of Chaos who assaulted this ship took the lives of your loyal crew members, and they orphaned many children, including the progeny of the brave officers who defended their posts until the bitter end. I don't know what customary practices there are for cases like this in Von Valancia's territory, but in the world I'm familiar with, the children of such brave souls could expect to receive some special consideration. Perhaps the rogue trader could meet with the orphans?
No formalities
I will pass
needed.
on your instructions.
They are children. I should not fear children. I am not a modern world government. Did not need to beat or execute or murder or set on fire or flay any of the children. Is good interaction with children. I was able to suppress natural urges. Fuel deck. I do not want unrest on my fuel decks. That gate niche. Do not.
Greetings.
Okay. Dira was somewhere and she wanted something until I can throw her ass out of fucking airlock. There she is.
What are you talking about, Lord Captain?
Have you been to Terra?
Look, Lady Theodora couldn't care less if some eggheads measured my brains or not. It's not about the seal on your forehead, get it? It's about what's in your gut, if it's rotten or not. My gut's stronger than the adamantine on this here ship. And my implants are better than the ones they put in you on your Terra. If they weren't, I wouldn't have lived as long as I have. Lyra, an outlying world in the Heathen Stars region. In the Coronis Expanse, the deeper you go, the less visible the Astronomicon gets, and the less people know about the Imperium. The arrival of a rogue trader is the best thing that can happen to a world like that. The very best. It's an out-of-the-way planetoid between two faint stars. On Lyra, a dozen local tyrants fight over 5 measly continents. But they use everything they can to win, from poison to psychers. I haven't been there in many years, but there's nothing for me to miss. Trust me. But here on the ship is a different story altogether. I saw more wonders in my first year serving Lady von Valancius than I'd seen in my whole life on Lyra. Like my first journey through the warp, I was in bed for 3 days. I felt like supernovas were exploding in my head. I only found out later that I'd gotten off easy. Just through the bulkhead in the bay next to mine, a whole team turned into... Look at me, Ram. It wasn't like it was a very fun trip, Lord Captain. But look, if you want to be entertained, I'm the woman for the job. I'll entertain you with one of the stories from my collection, no problem. But if you want to hear about the time I melted everyone in the bay next door, well, I just don't really want to
And
go
this
into
is
the
why
details on
the
that
unsanctioned
one, all
psyker
right?
is going out the airlock. She literally melted the people in the bay next to her because she was having fun. The lack of self-control, the lack of training means in the bin.
Of course, Lord Captain.
I'm gonna take my leave.
course.
Goodbye. I don't want to talk to you. So every time I talk to you, things get worse. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's go to the astropathic station. More psychic things. Nothing bad can happen. Oh no. No. Cassie went on to talk to people, normal people. Fishwife, you may not talk to the normal people. They start shitting and pissing themselves. They can't help it.
Lord Captain, my apologies. I did not notice your entrance. Compared to Urak 5, your ship is a boundless world of unfamiliar hues. And yet, the abundance of bright colors can at times be wearisome on the eyes. The bridge and the decks are so clamorous. In my search for a place of quiet, I was fortunate to come upon this islet of serenity filled with rare tomes and practically devoid of color. No, it is not that at all, Lord Captain. It is just that Uwe is quite capable of carrying out his duties by himself. He is well accustomed to my whims and preferences.
Yeah, see, people, sheep navigators are mutants. They are just pure mutants. However, they are mutants that without which the Imperium of Man would fall apart instantly. So they accept them, they venerate them, because without them, there's no going anywhere. You are now stuck in your system or making a very, very, very long multi-generation trip through the void. So yes, her being afraid of people freaking out about, fingers with extra digit and long limbs and all that, yeah.
Oh, this. I found this fascinating read on one of the shelves, and I must say, it has caught my eye. Its every chapter is written in verse. I find it so beautiful and enrapturing. Urak 5 had a vast archive of its own, of course. Although most of the works within had to do with scholarly disciplines of some sort or another. Only in my sparse moments of respite was I allowed to escape into the pages of more embellished works. There are people on this ship who are far more impulsive and dangerous to others, and far less devoted to the God Emperor than a herald of the Navis nobility. But I did not need your words to see the shades of umber unease that whirl around your subjects whenever I am near. Were I not acquainted with such a reaction, I could have found their behavior and your question just now insulting.
Considering it, last time you were on the bridge, literally you made my people start having panic attacks. Calm and control, fishwife.
One should not underestimate the navigators of House Orselio, Lord Captain. Like a shawl of pale smoke, a faint malaise hangs upon my shoulders, but it will not be the slightest hindrance to my duty to humanity, and my duty to you. Lord Captain, would you kindly explain to me why you are pestering me with these questions? Inquiring about my mood and my needs, showing an interest in the books I am enjoying. You are behaving as if you possessed a shred of fellow feeling for one such as I. I beg your pardon, Lord Captain. That was no way for a navigator to conduct herself. Please forgive me. I cannot even understand myself right now. Your words and attention have reminded me of life on the station, of Theobald and Felek. I do not understand. They were merely the keepers of Urak 5. So, why do memories of those two make me feel a strange heaviness here? At the same time, I find myself overwhelmed with new excitement and anticipation. At last, I have set foot outside my familiar walls, and into a world that I have only seen before in the pages of books. Your ship alone is a treasure trove of remarkable artifacts and curiosities. And just imagine the things that await beyond, but... My delight must seem childish to you, surely. In your heart, you must be finding all this quite amusing. Indeed. I did not know. That is to say, I could not have known, as it is the first time we are speaking in a circumstance so private. My word, when I found this place, it was so full of officers. Why did they all leave? Or because my presence offends them. Then I must take my leave as well. I am due to inspect the Sanctum Navis after the communion ritual and prepare the chamber for the upcoming warp jump. Thank you for your company.
Bye-bye. Okay. Now that she stopped scaring the normies. Now we can continue our trek to the second station of Psyker bullshit. Okay, to the astropathic station. Kibbles! Yay! It's time for my murderess!
The Undying Emperor commanded us to spin a web of blood around his children, and we obeyed. We obey still. Domin von Valancius, death has whispered your name. We disown Domin Theodora. We renounce our oath to her. And now we give the gift of our blood to you. It is the gift of death. Death has whispered your name. The followers of the tenets of the web swear fealty to their new overlord and offer proof of their devotion. We give you a blade, the silent verdict. The Undying One has chosen you to wield this instrument of death.
Except I'm a
We give
shotgunner.
you one of our own, Kibella. She will be your shield and shadow. And we give you the blood of these traitors. The tenets of the web will purify their souls.
Joy, my own personal death cult. Yes. Yes. Technomats. Okay. Thing is it... Okay, when it comes to members of the Church of the Omnissiah, you can't just take them because of the agreement of Mars and Terra. They are separate. But death cults are death cults, and you don't tell a bunch of blood-murdering psychos of what to do.
These renegades committed treachery against their domin. Their lips once praised the name of Kunrad Voigtveer, but it is your name they will whisper as they cross over to the other side.
They're all Voidborn, light armor, acrobats, drow. They're space drow. My own personal death cult. Yay.
The Domin has discerned our essence. This is a great honor for the blood-spun web. We have woven the bays of this ship together with the threads of our faith for many years. We keep the greatest relic, his tarot, through which he sends us his blessed revelations. We obey the whispers of the Undying One. This is our service to him. This is our service to you.
Yes. Alright, she's the leader, a herald, or its servant. I think at this stage she's a herald.
I am the second spinner of the blood-spun web. The honor of this title is bestowed only upon those who have ushered more souls than... It is shameful to speak of one's own deeds. I'm here to become your shadow, not to make boasts.
Now, what do you actually do? I think there's supposed to be secret
The
police.
tenets of the web teach us to read the threads of the future and understand the hearts of others. When a soul is filled with the poison of corruption, we know its time has come. We bring liberation. 3 strikes, 3 rebukes, 1 blade. This is how we serve the Undying One. This is how we serve you and your flagship. But there are others. The virtuous martyrs who contravene his design without realizing it. Those who have come too close to faltering or committing an apostasy, but have not erred yet. We present such souls to the Undying One.
Yes, you have my blessings. Bring death to the Emperor's enemies.
The blood-spun web will not forget your words, Domin. They are the wisdom of the tenets and the benediction of our duty.
Okay.
So you may offer the souls of these traitors as a gift to him. You have the authority to order their execution. Their blood will bind us together through him. For the God Emperor, the Undying One, is death itself. The Undying One is duty itself. Give the order, Domin. Let a spinner of the blood-spun web undergo the test of a sacred trial.
Yep.
A dagger that has not sliced through sinew is nothing more than a toy. Let the final dance begin.
Your Emperor won't save you!
Welcome his embrace.
Repent or perish!
As honor ordained, thy blade be drenched in blood, and thy blessing flow through my veins. Ah! I shall death is a blessing.
Cabela is very good at turning people from people into fresh ground hamburger. Very, very good at her job.
I will set them free.
Your Emperor won't save you!
As honor ordained. Tribute to the undying Emperor! As the shadows
And bouncy bounce. And stab this guy too. See? Fresh ground hamburger. Touch of the heart, of the throat, the stomach. I mean, after you stab a person on the heart, they kind of give up. After you cut their throats, they kind of bleed out. Stomachs, they have time to think about what they did wrong. Confessor, tell me of the Splinter's great sacrifice. "20 cycles straight." Is that 20 years or 20 days? I think that's 20 days, which is not very long for a warp drone. Oh, lovely. We had cannibals. You will be my shadow. I'm not even going to dispute it. You're come with me. Okay, their high one is called a vizier. Oh, I remember what this is now. Yep. Repressed memories. Trauma. Yay. Saint Ariana, the matriarch spider. Space drow. I have a ship full of space drow. Of course I do. Why would I not have a ship full of space drow? Now walk in the footsteps of the spider. Yep. I'll do that later. Okay. Now that we have kibbles. Okay. We're gonna go to the unidentified void ship. Okay. Why are my officers having a hissy fit on my deck? Beatings. Why did you jump from a lieutenant to the Lord Captain? She jumped up like 8 ranks? Even over the Seneschal, who she's supposed to talk to long before she meets me? You're either very brave or very stupid. Yeah. So will her beating. Her beating will be legendary. Yeah, do not, you will not. Appropriate punishment, 1 minute. And there are people having a strike on my ship. Provoked by the actions of one of the senior officers. Yeah, there's an insurrection and making, and nobody told me. Now, speak of it, there's established order of the way of things done for the ship. Pillars is the system that is the rogue trader's attention is not distracted by trivial matters. Yeah, I mean, seriously, this sounds like, way, way below deck shit. Okay, this is cargo cult shit. Oh, we had culties hiding on our lower decks, and Abelard sent to deal with it. Makes sense to me. Oh, really? Really? He was heavy-handed. Did you miss the fires? The literal warp creature on the deck? I mean, I'ma smack you myself. Yes, because there was an insurrection on my ship. There will be punishment. There's no question about this. I mean, the hell. 3 worker clans are involved, but many are passively supporting them. Vented. They are now exposed to the void. They are not worth my air. Yeah, the only response. You know, we had a massive insurrection on the ship. She's whining about how we were not kind enough. Massive insurrection. Lost a double-digit percentile of crew. I don't see and understand how. If they are his chosen apprentices, they should be going to him for tutelage. It is his job as seneschal. I don't understand. He is doing his duty, they are doing their duty. Extending such patronage over the head of their immediate superior. Alright, so somebody is literally throwing a hissy fit because they are literally at the limits of their abilities, and those that are below them are more capable than they are, and they're getting the training required to use the teachings required to use their natural abilities. And they're throwing a hissy? Now. What is Depot for? And why is it not vented? Yeah, they're harboring culties. Now. He's not limited to this sector. I am certain, yeah. I'll go and look, but I'm going to back my seneschal. He has years and years of experience. I am an RBDs. You know, my experience says, kill them? Yes, let us deal with this problem. Bella has levels. She has 2 levels. Ooh. Okay, that requires them to have a debuff or a buff on them. Well, they wouldn't get that anyways. Yeah, give her a 10 plus 10% bonus to dodge. Yeah, weapon skill. Here we go. With a vengeance, 8 wounds to use. Okay. Here we will take Medicae, because I think she has an ability later on to get her health deposited by Medicae skill. At the moment, 8 wounds is like a fourth of her HP. And then they assault me. Oh, yes, that's right. I got that new weapon for Kibbles. There it is, the Silent Verdict. Alright, yeah, it's a two-handed, but it's fine. It's fine. Type. Need to, oh, alright, I'll put that in all of this stuff in a box. She has her Blood Spinner armor. Wrath of St. Drusus, 8 to 12. No AoE, but increases damage from all sources. Oh, okay. So it doesn't have an AoE, but it gives a damage increase. Alright, that could be useful. Fishwife. Alright, same, so add to cargo. Add to cargo. Add to cargo. Oh, there we go. There's a good shotgun. Cargo, let's see. No, because she has a helmet. I think you were the only one without a helmet. Here, have a helmet. No, you don't have a helmet. Okay. Ah, yes, that's right. You have weird bugs. I forgot about that. And make sure... Actually, no. We'll put kibbles up front. Viserion in the van. I'll take second. Magenta middle. There. That's better. Now, I understand there's supposed to be a puzzle in here, but I have no idea what it is or how it works or anything. I've never found even a clue to it, other than that I've learned that there is a puzzle here. And since I do not believe in cheating for puzzles, because I don't, we're just gonna kind of ignore it, unless I can find a thing for it finally.
Would you look at that?
Okay, so there's a box behind those bars.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust. Is there money to be made?
I still do not see our purpose in coming here.
Relax, old man. Going for a stroll on the lower decks every once in a while is good for you. Lets you see how the simple folk live.
Very good. Yes, let us deal with these people. If they act like people, we will treat with them like people. If they act like animals, we'll put them down like dogs. So, at least they didn't arrange the attack. They just kind of went with it. Stupid, but not... You know... not understandable. Okay, old Nan here is the source of the problem. We can see that 2 conversations in, she is the source of the fucking problem. No, they weren't. The average layperson is taught nothing of the horrors of the warp. Literally not told that, well, the warp can eat them. For good reason. Because when you know of the warp knows of you. Which is why psychers are so bad. No, you're not getting guns. Yes, there are enforcers on the upper decks too. Yeah, no, we're, yeah. Coercion. Yeah, you're not getting weapons regardless. I will literally execute each and every one of you if I have to. I am not giving you weapons. The persecution will stop, and if you assist, great. If you do not assist, I will literally Molotov all of you.
always keep my options open. Always keep your eye on the prize.
Can't spin that valve. I don't think I can spin in it. Not that valve. Not that valve. None of those. Not that one.
I always have a backup plan.
There's no valves down that way.
Watch out.
Ah.
Just as I planned.
Okay. How about this one? This one? I'm running out of valves to spin.
Keep your wits about you.
Okay. Tried both of those. Fairly certain I tried all the ones here. And I tried both of those.
Let us not dawdle.
Tried that one. Oh. Alright, cutscene. I'm not going to make the same mistake as Theodora, because, well, she trusted the Inquisition. And that only ends in one way.
Is there money to be made?
Okay. This pipe now. No.
I always keep my options open.
This pipe now. No. Ooh, there's one. Oh, hey. Cool, that worked. No, don't close the doors. Ah! Hey, I finally did this chest.
That's how it's done.
Not worth the effort. The XP is good, though. I mean, 85 is pretty damn nice for this level. That's like a level. Oh, I can't take more ballistics, so, no. Okay, once per turn, they can throw a grenade that doesn't deal damage. I am confused. Once per turn, the arbitrator can throw a grenade that does not deal damage. So why would you throw it if it's a grenade? I don't understand. I think... Yeah, we'll take public sentencing, because that could be useful, because I believe every Psyker power and Navigator power is... So yeah, that should be fine. Alright. Toughness. No, weapon skill, actually. Damn. Alright. There we go. 2 more movement points. That's pretty useful. Oh, finally, she can use some of her. So she has divination and telepathy. Both are useless. Yeah, see, agility doesn't help her. So, perception. Let's see. She may already actually have power armor. Yeah, she starts with power armor. That's good. Can we learn nimble power, solid projectile? No. Bolt weapon specialty. It's probably further up. There we go. Bolter expert, weapon expert. There we go. Plus 10% armor pen. Ah. Yeah, we'll do Held in My Gaze for now. And get a buff next time. There we go, pass unscathed. If their perception is higher than their agility, their dodge is calculated using perception. And her perception is 60, her agility is 30. So yeah, she's now at 90% dodge, which means she's over cap. Okay. Unidentified void ship. Oh. So they're leaking air. 2 engines are done. So yeah, yeah, stop playing games. Oh, they have goods. Oh, and they're pirates. It'd be such a shame if somebody just relieved them of their goods. Yes. Yes. Alright. That gets us, we need 1,500 points. That's 5, 3, 8. There. Okay. We're gonna take all of those. A flamer. Argenta. Gonna take all the melt charges. We'll take the heavy, that too. Yeah, I'll take that. That's very useful. Ooh, soul pattern chainsword. Yeah. I only have, I don't have enough for power maul. Sad times. Oh yeah, we'll take that. What about this? No, that we won't take. Oh my god, you actually have a fucking Psyblade. That's a nice thing. That is way out of my reach at the moment, but that is a nice thing. I would like that thing. That's going to be really useful for Cabela. Ritobi pattern, greatsword, and a shield. Yes, that's what we need. That is what we're after for Abelard. Okay. The prison. We'll do the prison. That way we can just do Rykad Minoris all at once. I will be right back, though. While this is loading, I need a bio break. Alright, I'm back. It's loaded. Let's see. Oh yes, my little Arvis ladder. Very shiny and chrome. They could at least clean my ship. You know.
I am your shadow.
And Cabela has ranks. Yep. Points in agility. Alright. That's really useful. Bonus agility damage.
This could be an opportunity.
Oh, a prison riot. I get to suppress a prison riot. It's glorious day. Let us see. There's rebels in the barracks. Yeah. I'm sorry. They're heretical rebels. There's no parlay. There is only the bolt.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Yep.
The Emperor favors me today.
Yeah. Chaos Mark. No. There's no talking now. Talking time is done. It is murder time now. Heretics do not get the luxury of talking.
What a peculiar thing.
The future you see could be the whispers of the archenemy. How can you trust your visions, Adira?
I don't think that's the question you wanted to ask. What you wanted to ask was, how can others bring themselves to trust a despicable psyker like me? Face it, sister. Not everybody's as pig-headed as you are.
You're an untrained psyker. It's not pig-headed. It's literally... Yeah. You are dangerous. To yourself and everyone around you.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
I'd better myself through my service.
You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
Come to chaos!
Trust me. Death is a blessing.
Oh, look. Death from above.
I serve the ruinous powers!
Uh-oh.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Oh. They threw a grenade at Abelard. He can walk it off.
Aim for the heart next time.
Ow!
Out of my way!
The fuck?
Chaos flying.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Why did it do... Why did it hit her twice? You strike. Okay.
Who, if not me? I'll see to another enemy down.
Such is the will of chaos.
Alright, idiot,
They who discern the future own the battlefield. On it. Not this scryer's job. Don't worry.
okay.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone! I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Emperor, give me strength.
The shadow will see it done.
I am ready for whatever comes.
Alright, where's that nimble prisoner? Ah, there you are.
It's as good as done.
If this is my death, may my blood be a worthy sacrifice.
I will do my duty. What's the target?
No can do. I know what is to come. Be gone.
Okay, only the phenomenon chart, not perils.
Guided by faith. As the Emperor commands, I act. I am his will made manifest. Each strike is a prayer.
Alright.
Your senator is
That's right,
The
she has
West
Medicaid, so...
serves.
About to say, I was like, I just bought a bunch of Medicaid things.
Whisper and be heard. Though
Heal
I
thyself.
gave thee my blood and my pain,
There we
thou
go.
hast ordained that I shall live.
Oh, that reminds me, I got armor. So you... Oh, I don't have heavy armor yet. Alright. Because I think I need more strength. My strength is 40. So yeah, no. I need to get 5 more points in strength. But you, I think... Yeah. Ah, alright, yep. That's why she keeps that. Oh, okay, they actually updated the graphic for chainmail. It actually almost looks like chainmail. And that, because that's really useful for you. Those, because that's really, really useful for you. There. Argenta has the flamer. Nothing bad can happen at all. Nothing. Nothing bad ever happens when you give the Sister of Battle the flamethrower.
Keep your wits about you.
In spite of your years, your body and spirit remain strong. Tell me, Amic Abelar, what do you do to train them?
Well, I spent a lot of time running back and forth after the Lord Captain, for a start.
The Whispers told me how. Over.
I always have a backup plan.
Oh, look. The Optimates. Normal looking faces. Yay! Yes, tell me of this heretic. Okay, I can understand 3 meals a day should be normal, but this is the Imperium, and, well, we have more prisoners than we know what to do with, so... Then there was no beatings? It's still an optimate. That name just makes me irritated. Just reading it makes me angry for reasons. And then he put prisoners in charge of prisoners. Alright. That's heresy. That's some heresy. Oh, and then he said his optimates are saints. Yep. It's time to get out the jumper cables, people. This man is going to answer some questions, and then he's going to have a very, very, very horrible death. I'll spare you. Thing is that they're not really heretical, they're just kind of common criminals. I'm gonna have to go iconoclast there. They serve their penance like good prisoners, and then got screwed over, and, you know, then tried to help. We've had worse prisoners over the years.
Let us not dawdle. What do we have here?
I do not know. Divination staff, which is useless. Oh. Okay. That is now a one-handed shotgun. Right. But there was a cape in there directly for you. To the main level. We're going to build a bridge so we have a better way out of this hellhole. Now we're going to open this door.
Always keep your eye on the price.
Okay. And then they killed Winter Scale guards. So that's an attack on a rotator's person. I believe the answer to that is murder. Oh god, I remember this fight. At least I have a long last this time. I can really reveal the truth to you if you just stop struggling. Right. No, if you have to strap me down, that's not the truth I want. Oh, and apparently he's been torturing him. Lovely. Step away from the hostage. Yep. Yeah, give me a moment, everybody. I need to open a window. Please stand by. Actually, give me just a minute. I will refill my water bottle. It's empty. Sad times. Alright, we're back. Let's see here. Your garden. No. You were a warden of a prison. Oh, yeah. And then you went full heretic. Full heretic. Not partial heretic. No, full heretic. Alright. Yep.
I'll make an example out of you. Cross there.
Okay, let's start this.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
The non-believers! Death to the weak!
No! These ruby flashes are choking me.
Kill these lenses, because I remember. I've done this fight before.
Chaos guides me!
Oh, you killed one of your friends. Nice. You did,
Cover me. Will do. What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Okay, that was a bit excessive, Adira, but it's fine. It's fine. You know, I really wish this would actually just keep scrolling like it's supposed to.
I serve the ruinous powers!
My ears are ringing.
Out of my way! Chaos guides me!
Okay, let's see here.
It will be done. I took care of this one. Victory is imminent.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Okay, Argenta.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
One moment, please. Alright, and I'm back. Let's see. Argenta. 41%. Oh, 82. Turn him into salsa, please. That was not salsa.
I'll make it out.
There we go. There's some salsa.
Let's get to it.
From the ashes I will rise.
Death to non-believers!
Every thread ends in death.
Okay. That is irksome.
I shall not be found. The other side awaits. Was that you?
Or I've faced worse than this.
Yep. There we go. Idira being Idira. Everybody, warp tremors. Joy. At least it was only 1 damage.
Stop mocking me.
Oh, but she knocked me on my ass.
It will be done.
Oh yeah. Oh well, at least he spawned all the way up there, and it takes his melee shit out of range for a while. That's gonna be nice, because he minced poor fucking Argenta. Alright, Cassia. Did she hit that?
I'm afraid not.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I thought you had fairly short range with your abilities.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet. Isn't
no,
this a
she
job
hit
for
it
the
now.
serfs?
Okay.
Out of my way.
I will leave footprints of scarlet.
Okay.
Will do. Why I feel cold.
Yeah, she's in half cover. That dude's just drilling her. With the ballista skill of 30. He shouldn't have. She's not getting cover bonus. Yeah, because, alright, here. They rolled a 55. Then they roll, my dodge is at 70. Auto hit rolled to 60 due to so literally Adira just literally whiffed her in every dodge roll. Well done, Adira.
My place is at the fore. It will be done. At your beck and call.
think
to being
that's the
ordered
last
around.
lens. Okay. Not seeing any over there. There's none over there. Alright, yeah, that's the last lens. Okay. There.
You should feel honored to witness this. I won't compromise my principles. I'll see to it another enemy down.
There. And he stopped getting up now.
I refuse.
Yeah.
I've
Took
been
her a while to
lost
get
in
over there.
retribution.
Longer than it should have, but it is what it is. Blender mode activate.
Killing brings me no pleasure. What torments you?
Vane should have had a picture. Ah, yes, your control issues. Yeah, I will see that you are provided assistance in, yeah.
Follow my steps.
You. What sword was it that you just... Ooh. And an improved body glove. I will take all of that. Oh, yes, there's some goods over here. We want those. While she's doing that. Rack and Bruin. No. That'd be useful. Second skin. That'd be really useful, but I'm gonna go for heavy armor, so that's not as useful. Burst attack. I don't have Medicaid field Medicaid. I do not have Medicaid skills, so that's useless. Rack and Ruin. That's not bad. But I honestly think I'm gonna go for this just because that's gonna help. Oh, I could. Let's look at the Arbide stuff. How is that even useful? I mean, the plus 16 coercion, which is not useful in combat at all. But that +3 to block would be decent for the melee abilities. That's that useless grenade. Oh, okay, that's the actual ability, rapid fire. Yeah, we'll take that one. Because I'm probably going to end up replacing Argenta with the other abilities. Grandpa. Carouse, because 50, no. Alright, so they're the same. So, yeah, we'll just take athletics to start off with. I already have it. One moment. Hardened scars. This is good. All right. I think. There we go. 5 or more. Well, no, because, shield ability. Shield. Shield mastery. There we go. We're going to finish our level up, though, and we will be calling it shortly, everyone, because we've been going for 3.5 hours. I think that's long enough for a day. But we will be back tomorrow and attempt to finish up Rykad Majoris. It's getting kind of late for me, and I need to eat. I just have a hunger. Yep. Oh. Really just don't like a lot of the divination bonuses. They're just not worthwhile, on top of the fact that it's Idira, which means she's going to kill us all anyways. You have power armor, though, so that's entirely different. And I believe you have heavy armor on top of that. Heavy weapon. No, you do not have heavy armor. But you do have your Sister of Battle's power armor. Cassia. It's not bad. No, because I don't like her movement abilities, because, well, I don't like abilities that can move enemies unpredictably. And hers give them a very large square, and it makes it harder to plan for combat. Yeah, there we go. Her being able to see them makes their lives painful. We'll take that. Persuasion, commerce. Give her. Persuasion. And Cabela. Athletics. Yes. Yeah, athletics. Because actually... Yeah. These do the exact same thing. Plus one a stack of this effect when each time they suffer damage from bleeding. And this one is... Oh, whenever it's inflicted. Okay. No, I believe there was... There we go. 15% to parry. That's really good. Okay. No. No. Nope.
Is there money to be
The
made?
web serves.
Great. Theodora was a heretic, it seems. You know, one of those things that doesn't generally save a Lord Captain, because being a heretic just kind of gets you murked. Yeah, I'm sorry, a heretic is a heretic. Yeah, I mean, yes, you're an unsanctioned psyker, but you're not a full-blown heretic. Sure, why can you go there? Yeah, seriously, Idioto's asking to be shot.
Keep your wits about you.
There is no excuse for heresy. Okay. Oh, more loot. Okay, camera can't go anymore over that way. Oh, Medicaid.
I do what I must.
The premonition runs true.
Alright, and to the main menu, main level. Da-da-da.
I always keep my options open.
And we are done here. Let us leave this poisoned hole. And then bomb it from orbit for good measure. Yep. Alright, we did our good deed for the day. We even saved the heir of a rogue trader family. Oh no. Servitor's going rogue is bad. Okay. Okay, I guess we will deal with him, and then we will call it a day. Where is he? There we go. High Factorum Generok. Or Danrock. Yes. Problem with the servitors. Yeah, let's look at them now. Ah, yes, one of these little events. These are some of the best parts of this game because they're just little novellas within this greater story. You know, I wish this picture better showed that they were in a servitors in a spiral. Oh joy, I walked in and they all shook into motion and stared at me. Lovely. I marched right up to him. Oh. They marched towards me too. And they mimic me perfectly as a horde. I'm going to examine them. No, if it was one servitor, yes, maybe the human soul had reawakened in their lobotomized brain. Unfortunately, it's a lot of them. I'm not gonna do any heretical options because we're not gonna be a heretical Lex. That's bad. Do not have a judge go bad. It is very bad. Yeah, the vex of the units. Okay. The tech priest says they don't need to be dismantled. So we're not going to dismantle them because we're already low on things. We do not need to make it low on other things as well. Dogmatic, yeah. Being in my presence fixed it. As effectively a real-life tech priest, I can claim that that does happen. I show up and the problem is instantly solved. Alrighty then, everybody. I think that was the end of that little event, so we will call it there for today. And we will go to Rykad and Majoris tomorrow. And we will attempt to finish up the Rykad system then. I hope everybody has a good evening, and we will see you tomorrow. We will attempt to be on, be earlier, because 5 o'clock to 8 is a bit late for me. But yeah, we will attempt tomorrow to be earlier.